So we're in a zoo and I go straight to the penguins. Standing in my cowboy gear, looking at the penguins and having such a great chat to my dad on the bus. It was a perfect childhood day. He lets go of my hand and says he'll be back with my chalk eyes. And he goes. He's gone. And I'm happy looking at the penguins, but it's an hour since he's left, so I go to look for him. I'm walking about the zoo, and I'm not worried yet, and I don't talk to anyone. I leave the zoo, and I go to the bus stop we got off earlier. I get on the bus. I tell the driver my address. He asks, "Where are your parents?" I say they're at home waiting for me. I sit in the seat nearest the driver. After a while, we end up at the end of our street, and the driver says, "So long, cowboy." He was nice. I get the key from under the mat and open the door and get inside the house, and I'm alone there. And I still think I suppose my dad will be coming back soon. Yeah, thank you.
Graham?
Yeah.
Graham, sorry, I lost your connection.
Yeah, never mind. Should I do it again?
So, I want you to do it again, my friend.
Yeah, sure.
And listen, I want you to talk to me.
Okay.
Can you see me, by the way?
Not really. Wait. No.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
Great.
Yeah.
I want you to do it again.
Yeah.
You've prepared it very well.
Thank you.
And I want you to now mess it all up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah? So,
又没信号了。
哎，你补一下吧。
谁呀？谁他妈打给我？Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lost connection for a minute. Yeah.
I got you back. I got you back. Do it again.
Okay. So we're in the zoo, and I go straight to the penguins. Standing in my cowboy gear and looking at the penguins, having such a great chat to my dad on the bus. It was a perfect childhood day. He lets go of my hand and says he'll be back with my chalk eyes, and he goes. He's gone. I'm happy looking at the penguins, but it's an hour since he's left, so I go to look for him. I'm walking about the zoo, and I'm not worried yet, and I don't talk to anyone. I go to the bus stop we got off earlier. I get on the bus. I tell the driver my address, and he asks, "Where are your parents?" I say, "They're at home waiting for me." I stay in the seat nearest the driver. After a while, we end up at the end of our street, and the driver says, "So long, cowboy," and he was nice. I get the key from under the mat and open the door, and I get inside the house, and I'm alone there. And I still think my dad will be coming back soon. Yes.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good, Graham. Graham, so, do a little something by the piano for me, if you would.
Okay, sure.
Could you ask your pianist to play a G octave for me?
What? G octave?
A G octave.
Okay. 降 G octave. Yeah. Yes.
And Graham, can you sing
呀 yeah okay
往上。
呀 yeah okay
Great. Yeah,
yes
carry on.
is that okay okay 继续往上去呀 That's great. Okay.
And can you sing
Okay, 上和声。一，呀呀呀。Yeah.
Let's go to a G. Let's go to a G octave down.
Okay. G octave down. Da, da.
Except
呀哦，这8度，1八度。呀。
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well done. Well done.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, look, Grant. Can you please thank your pianist for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
谢谢。
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's so great. Yeah.
She's great.
She saved my life.
Come to London. Come to London.
Yeah, she should. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Grant, tell me. Just sit down now and tell me a little something about yourself. Tell me what your story is.
Okay, my story. So I've always actually loved musical theater when I was very little. So, actually before, hey, hello, 等一下，哎，这到底是谁啊？他妈的，为什么他打来呢 ？Hello, sorry.
I got you back.
Yeah, okay.
You know what, Grant?
Yes.
You say you love musical theater for a long time.
Yeah.
But tell me a little bit about you now. So how
Okay.
old are you now?
So I'm 23-year-old, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're at university, so you're finishing a
Yes.
degree.
Yes.
And that's in voice, or is that in theater, or is it in?
It's in theater. Yeah. We actually have a
Is it-
musical, like, kind of vocal performance program in Shanghai Conservatory of Music, and we actually do a lot of theater as well, and also we major in vocal. And after I graduate, I have participated in some shows, and during the time I have also visited London and New York to watch shows, and I was very impressed by the environment of London. So that's why I really want to be one of the artists that get involved in this place. And right now I'm kind of resting in my hometown because of the coronavirus. But it actually because I was so busy in Shanghai, but I think it's one of the time that give me a break that I can stay here to like calm down and restudy something, and to really focus my mind on applying to schools and really catching up something that I really never explore. I'm exploring around my hometown, which I haven't come back for a while. And I think it's great to reunite with my family because I haven't seen them for a long time. And
You come from a big family.
not a very, it's actually a big family, yeah. But in my household, it's only three people, yeah. And
Are you an only child?
no, I have a brother, yeah. Adding me, there's 4 people, and I haven't seen my father for quite a while because he was in overseas, and